Welcome to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Absolutely great place to stop when you're on a runcation, whether you're doing a run in the area or just to have fun with your family. We absolutely love it here. Give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below what you like to do here in Gatlinburg. We can't wait to show you some of our favorite spots. We're gonna do a little hiking, have some great food, and do a little exploring. Ranked as one of the best places to eat breakfast in all of Gatlinburg is Crockett's Breakfast Camp. It is a 35-degree cold morning in the Smoky Mountains, but you can tell everybody is still asleep except for those who understand that you come to Crockett's at 7:30. So we're going to check it out. Ryan's taking a picture of the menu. Now, we have eaten here before, but it's been a number of years. If you don't get here early, you end up waiting for a very long time for a table. So we wanted to get here as early as possible. All right, Run 50 States my way. Coincidentally, we're sitting next to a couple who is from Ohio as well, and they retired down here, and they're doing it right. They're splitting the skillet, but we all know that Ryan wants all of this to himself, but I do get to split what I wanted most, which is the griddle cake, and I'm going to show it to you in a second. What you're going to see here is I have the Western omelet, and I'll cut it open in a second. This is corn pone, which is a corn-based spoon bread, house-made biscuit, grits, and then here is the winner right here. He has a ham steak, country gravy and biscuits, potatoes,
there we go.
Sausage, bacon, eggs, corn pone, and the most important thing, the griddle cake, which I'm super excited about. Here you can see the inside of the Western omelet. It has a little bit of everything. Some tomatoes, some onions, cheese, green pepper, and some ham. Really, really nice. All right, again, look at how thick this pancake is. It is a griddle cake, and I'm super excited to try it. Best pancake you will ever have. It is so fluffy. When you see how thick it is, you think it's going to be really heavy and dense, but it's not. It's light and airy. It's so good. The corn pone. That is just like nothing you've ever had anywhere else. Now, for the true test, Southern grits.
Everything okay?
Wonderful, thank you.
You're welcome.
The grits are perfectly cooked, super creamy, and this omelet is delicious. Definitely they know how to feed you here. Let's check in with Ryan and his skillet, see how things are going.
I love every minute of it. The grits are one of my favorite things. I'm just taking them a little bit at a time. I'm actually looking forward to the Johnny cake, of all things. The biscuits, I'll be honest, I'm gonna take those home.
Yep.
They look great, but
Yep.
I got a lot of food right here, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think the biscuits coming with us for the road is gonna be the way to be. They're house made, they're fluffy, and they might be breakfast tomorrow morning before we go to work. Loving Crockett's. No, you're fine. Everything is themed here at Crockett's. They even have a little store where you can get some cute little things. But let me show you these cinnamon rolls. They are massive, and they come to your table in a giant skillet smothered in icing. So already it's, Ryan, what time is it?
8:30.
It's 8:30. We got here at 7:30. It's now 8:30 at Crockett's Breakfast Camp, and there is already a wait. So that tells you, get here early so that you don't have to wait, especially when it's cold outside. So worth it. We loved it. I will tell you that for somebody who needs to be limiting gluten, it's not necessarily the best place to eat for having to limit gluten. I did cheat, but you can get omelets and potatoes and things like that, and just then, you know, don't eat the biscuit and whatnot. But that pancake is totally worth having a cheat because it is delicious. We're gonna take a little walk down the parkway before we head home, and I'll show you a little bit of Gatlinburg. Anyway, one of the fun things to do here in Gatlinburg, we did it the last time we were here. We are not gonna do it this trip, but it has changed quite a bit since we did it last, is to do Skylift Park. So you take these really cool ski lifts, which you can see here. They go up the mountain, and this is where they have the Sky Bridge, which is a huge suspension bridge. So they've really built it up. The Sky Bridge was not there the last time that we were here, and last night they had it all lit up for Christmas. We'll try to put one of our pictures that we took after this little clip so you can see just how beautiful Gatlinburg is in November and December as they're decorating for Christmas. Great thing to check out and see while you're here in Gatlinburg. I love how everywhere around the parkway right now are these really cute little snowmen. This one is right outside a pancake cabin, so of course he's got his syrup and his pancakes. What a fun little thing to have for the holidays. We are outside of the old Smoky Candy Kitchen, where you can get the original Smoky Mountain Taffy. It's not working right now, but they actually make the taffy here in-house and pull it the old-fashioned way on this really cool device. So why we're here is because I cannot go home without getting my dad some taffy from Gatlinburg. So let's go in and check it out. They just opened at 9 a.m. All types of yummy, yummy things. Ooh, we might have to get some things for me too. Oh, I know Ryan's gonna have his eye on one of those candy apples. All types. Ooh, we got some peanut brittle.
I would like light or nutty? Nutty, please. Thank you. You're correct, honey.
Ooh. They got moonshine taffy, sugar-free taffy, different chocolates. You can't come south without getting a praline or a nougat pecan log, which are just delicious. So much to choose from. Successfully gotten my dad's taffy at the original Smoky Mountain Taffy logs. Ryan also got a caramel apple, which I'm hoping he gives me a bite of. But in case you haven't figured it out, there's so much to see and do here in Gatlinburg, but most importantly, there's so much to eat. So you have to come to Gatlinburg hungry. This is the perfect place to stop off when you're doing a runcation because you can totally get your sugar and carb fix before you go running. One of the great things to do in Gatlinburg is to not drive around. Why I like staying in downtown Gatlinburg instead of in like the Pigeon Forge area is because you can literally leave your car at the hotel and walk everywhere. The strip is not that long, but we ate at Crockett's at 7:30. We walked to the Candy Kitchen at 9 a.m.
It's 9:17.
It is 9:17, and Crockett's now has a line out the door. So again, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you want to eat at Crockett's, you get there before 8. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting on your table. But again, great way to see the city is just to kind of walk around it. Don't drive. Even with the trails where we're staying at traffic light 10, and I'm going to show you where we're staying in a little bit. We're the closest hotel possible to the entrance to the Smoky Mountain National Park, which is perfect Even yesterday, we parked at the hotel and we did the trail. We didn't have to move our car. Now, if you want to go more into the mountains and things like that, you would have to drive, but you might not, because from Sugarlands Visitor Center, it's 11 miles to Laurel Falls. So if you did want to kind of hike all day, you can. But it's a really walkable town, and I really don't encourage you to move your car because it just makes things a lot easier. So one last stop before we hit the hotel and get packed up is going to be Old Dad's General Store. Our hotel is off the strip, again, right by the entrance to the national park. We are staying at the Bearskin Lodge on the river. It feels like you're in a log cabin, but you're actually in a hotel. The rooms are really spacious, which I will show you the already slept in room. Sorry, I didn't video yesterday. We were running a little bit behind. But we have a creek view room, and I'll show you that when we get upstairs. But the downstairs lobby area is really cute. And I'm gonna walk over here to show y'all where we enjoyed last night, just having some warm apple cider and talking with some folks. So this is their pool area, which the pool is closed because it's cold, but they have a little swimming pool. And over here, they call it a lazy river, but it's really just a little lazy turnaround. But at night they light these fires, and it's just really great to sit down and talk with some people and enjoy being in the mountains. And again, the front lobby had hot apple cider and coffee, so we got to enjoy that. They've got it all decked out for holiday and Christmas time. And there's Ryan. And then in here, they got a nice little gift shop type area. I think I'm definitely going to get one of these stickers when we check out. But in case you don't want to walk over to Old Dad's, which is right across the way, they do have some things in here, but then they have some things that are themed to the hotel. And on this side, beautiful Christmas tree that we took a picture in front of. We're going to use that for our Christmas card. Different shirts. Nice fire. And then again right here they have the coffee, and they had the cider there last night. So really great little hotel. We'll go upstairs and I'll show you the room and the view. We are on the river, so it's just really tranquil on our little balcony. Really, really nice. I might sit out there while Ryan's in the shower and getting situated and ready to leave. But yeah, if you're going to stay in Gatlinburg and you want to be kind of down from the noise and down from all of the commercial stuff and a little bit closer to the entrance to the national park, then Bearskin Lodge on the river is the one you want to check out. All right, Run 50 States My Way. We are inside of our room at the Bearskin Lodge on the river, and I just want to give you a chance to see how absolutely spacious this room is. Now granted, my parents were supposed to come with us on this trip, so we did get 2 queen beds, but this is the normal size room. It's absolutely huge. So when you first walk in, you have the bathroom. There is no closet area, just a couple hangers, and then a spot where you can put a bag on top here. Nice sink with a hair dryer here. And then the bathroom and shower is kind of more like an open shower concept with this really rustic looking grout, which is really nice. And again, your toiletries, your little coffee pot. It does look like this room has an adjoining sister room, but that's, you know, we obviously don't know of anybody who would have been in that room. 2 queen size beds. The beds were incredibly comfortable. And again, you kind of feel how you're in like a cabin. It's very rustic. So no closet, but you do have a nice little dresser, drawers, really nice TV. It does come with a microwave and a refrigerator, 2 chairs with a nice table, a nice chair over here, and then again you have all of this other open empty space here. I love that it comes with this fireplace, so that way when you're kind of in bed watching TV, you have a chance to just feel like you're, you know, outside camping with a campfire. Great wall art showcasing that we are in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, including a larger map here of the national park. But let me show you my favorite part of this room. It comes with a balcony. Ryan locked the door. It comes with a balcony with 2 chairs. And check out this view, Run 50 States My Way. So last night Ryan and I sat and had a dessert while listening to the water. If it were a little warmer, I would love to just sit out here with like a cup of coffee, but it is a little chilly to be doing that. Absolutely stunning. So great room. We were really comfortable in this overnight stay. I've already showed you the downstairs area. What I missed when we were getting the cart, they do have a parking garage, and right at the one side of the parking garage, it's open to the same river, and they have some rocking chairs out there for those who don't have a river view. You can still sit out there and enjoy the river, which is really nice. But we loved sitting by those campfires last night. Thanks 50 States My Way. This is Ashley.
And Ryan.
And Ryan. Saying we'll see you next time. Again, like, subscribe, and comment down below. But it's time for us to head back to Cleveland. No.
Columbus.
Columbus.
You're originally from Cleveland, honey.
My parents are in Cleveland. It's time for us to head somewhere, back to Ohio. And call this runcation a wrap. We've had a great time, and we can't wait for the next one, which will be Little Rock, Arkansas in a couple months. We'll see you next time, 1 mile at a time.